Gardening has always been a form of therapy for me, a way to create a sense of control and beauty in my surroundings, but sometimes we need more than just our hobbies to work through the challenges life throws our way. Growing up in a split family, I always had this burning desire to be a leader, both in my personal life and in my career. I wanted to make things a bit more unified than what I experienced as a child. But as I pushed myself harder and harder to achieve this goal, I realized that the costs were higher than I anticipated. You see, I had this story I told myself that I liked doing things my way because I had a unique leadership style. But looking back, I realized that it was just a cover-up for my own insecurities. The truth is, I struggled with trusting others, especially when it came to seeking guidance and mentorship. But here's the thing, talking through these issues with someone who has unbiased professional experience is absolutely essential. It's not about sucking the resilience out of you as a man. That's just a lie we tell ourselves. That's why I'm so grateful that Betterhelp, the sponsor of today's video, can provide help for those who are struggling. Betterhelp is an online therapy platform that makes it easy to connect with a licensed therapist who can help you work through whatever challenges you're facing. Whether you're struggling with leadership, trust issues, or just need someone to talk to, Betterhelp has over 30,000 therapists ready to help. The best part, you can get started right from the comfort of your own home. Just go to betterhelp.com/ByronTalbott or use my channel name, youtube.com/ByronTalbott at sign up for a special discount off your first month of therapy. Remember, asking for help isn't a sign of weakness, it's a sign of strength. So don't wait any longer to start living a healthier, happier life. Now let's dive into the recipe. As you just saw, cucumbers are in full swing, and today we have on the menu these miso marinated cucumbers that are the perfect side dish to any Asian style meal. Okay, so the first thing up on the agenda is prepping the garden cucumbers. So make sure to give them a really good wash to get some of the dirt, bugs, and grime off. Then you're going to cut the ends of the cucumber off and slice it lengthwise. Remove the seeds with a spoon, and you can reserve them for gazpacho, cucumber water, or a little snack. Or if you guys have some hungry, curious chickens pecking at your backyard like I do. Believe it or not, sometimes this is my favorite part of cooking nowadays because nothing goes to waste. Plus, we'll start getting eggs here in the next month, so we'll be getting a return as well. Sometimes chicken math can be on your side if you're a wise poultry owner. Okay, back to the recipe. When slicing the cucumbers, try to keep them pretty beefy or chunky because they'll start to really get soggy in the marinade if cut too thin. On the other hand, if you don't have much time to marinate, slicing it thinner will speed up the absorption process. Once the cucumbers are cut, you're going to season them with salt and let them sit for about 30 minutes, then drain the excess water. This aids in the marinade's effectiveness by reducing the overall water content and allowing the flavors to really pop instead of being diluted by cucumber water. Next up is the marinade. So in a mixing bowl, you're going to whisk together the soy sauce, rice wine vinegar, honey, miso, white miso in this case, grated garlic, dark sesame oil, and mirin. Once this is well mixed, you're going to pour it right over the prepared cucumbers, then season with some dried Korean chili flakes and sesame seeds. Give that a really good mix, then you're going to cover it with plastic firmly pressed over the marinated cucumbers for about 1 to 2 hours at minimum, or the best results, you're going to chill them in the fridge overnight. Right before the cucumbers are ready to serve, you're going to grab some fresh cilantro and tear off a handful of leaves. Stack the marinated cucumbers on a plate as tall as you can get just to make sure they're as beautiful as they can be. Then you're going to pour over the remaining marinade right over the top, season with a bit more sesame seeds and Korean chili flakes for a really nice pop of color, and finally the cilantro to finish. And that's it, folks. This is how I make my miso marinated cucumbers. I've enjoyed a few different recipes of Asian-style marinated cucumbers over the years, and there isn't anything that can replace them, especially with a good bowl of steaming white rice and some freshly grilled bulgogi. Salty, sweet, tangy, and loaded with umami flavor is this salad. These marinated cucumbers are a treat to anyone who gets a chance to try them out. Ingredients will be in my description below. I hope you guys enjoyed the recipe, and I'll see you next time with another one. Bon appetit, guys.